Disney recently rebooted Diary of a Wimpy Kid, as they're doing with everything now. So today I'm going to be ranking all 5 Diary of a Wimpy Kid films from the worst to the best. Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. My name is Gabriel and I love to rank movies. If you can relate, consider hitting that subscribe button. And please know that this list is just my opinion, but I would love to see yours down in the comment section. But with that said, let's get started. Easily in last place is The Long Haul. This movie was so bad that I would rather read a book. And movies are so much better. The plot goes absolutely nowhere, the gags are painfully bad, and there is simply just nothing to like. It's an unfunny mess and an insult to the original trilogy as well as the books. It's also a train wreck with some of the most cringy acting I have ever seen, and a plot that was decent for a book, but so bad on screen it makes any viewer want to stop watching it. And on top of that, they added a whole new plotline about a gamer that Greg wants to meet. And it's just so bad.
That's how Digby do it!
Just when it seems like at least the fans of the original book may be satisfied, the climax puts end to all hope. There's even a shower scene replicating Psycho in this, and that film is amazing, but it's so bad that it's unwatchable. Next up in 4th place is the new Diary of a Wimpy Kid film. Easily the worst thing about this is that it's less than an hour, which I'm still mad about. It goes through everything so fast and it's very hard to believe. The only thing good the short runtime led to was enjoyability. This film introduced a couple new plot points and ideas, but the ones it decided to include from the first film were executed badly. The 58 minutes also do not allow the characters to develop at all, and when certain things happen, it doesn't make any sense. The acting was okay, but a lot of it was bad. This film makes the story so childlike and short, but also unfunny. I don't know why they didn't decide to adapt one of the other Diary of a Wimpy Kid books. They just decided to rehash the original story from the first book, even though they already made a movie about it. I would have preferred to see them try to make a film about the meltdown or something. They also make middle school look like the worst place ever, and they write almost all the characters to be mean. That's not what it is at all, and I would know because I'm a middle schooler. I guess some of it was kind of relatable, but not much. At least the animation was eye-pleasing. I love how they took the style of the book and tried to adapt it into film, and I think it worked. I know some people don't like it, but I think it's appealing and I like the vibrant colors. Kicking off the top 3 is Dog Days. Dog Days is basically the same film as its 2 predecessors, though it isn't quite as good, but I still love it. And although this isn't the funniest film in this series, it's sure got some hilarious moments. What makes this film a bit worse is that they make Greg look like kind of a bad person, but that's only a couple times, but the rest he's a relatable teen. This film has all the great things about the first 2, including the comedy, heartwarming moments, and characters, but I just don't like how it crams all of these completely different plot lines together. But other than that, it's a great film and an underappreciated sequel. My runner-up is the 2010 Diary of a Wimpy Kid. This film establishes everything from the original book almost perfectly. All of the cast portrays their character amazingly, and every plot point from the book is here, and they're handled very well. Greg signing up for wrestling, Greg and Rowley going trick-or-treating, Greg doing the school play,
If I did, then I see the look in your eye.
Turn around, bye.
We got a number 1 victory royale. Yeah, Fortnite, we about to get down. Get down.
What a lovely soprano voice you have.
Greg going to Fregley's house, the Zooey Mama comic,
Zooey Mama.
and most importantly, the cheese touch. But seriously, everything in this movie is so relatable and funny, and I really, really like it. It's one of the best book-to-movie adaptations in my opinion, and yet somehow it's not even in first place. But in first place is Roderick Rules. This has always been my favorite Diary of a Wimpy Kid movie. It's another underappreciated sequel and one of the best I've seen. The family dynamic is so believable, and every single character seems like they could be a real person. I especially love the good relationship Roderick and Greg have in some of this movie, up until this happens.
You're my brother. She'll never be my friend.
I don't think Rowley is quite as good in this, but he's still a pretty good character. This is easily the funniest Wimpy Kid movie, but also the most emotional and real. This film just has a great understanding of what the fans of the books and the first movie want, and it does a great job of adapting the book.